Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Leos. Leos, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Leo as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So, Leos, let's see what you guys need to surrender for the rest of March. Oh, surrender your ego almost came out. So let's see what Leos need to surrender for the rest of March. Surrender low self-esteem. You and Sagittarius. Yeah, you and Sagittarius. Okay. What else does Leo need to surrender for the rest of March? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, that's it. That's about it. All right, so the first card to come out for you, Leo, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay. I think it's very interesting because Leos usually come across as very confident, very flamboyant, and extroverted. But I feel like beneath that, they can be people pleasers because maybe there was some type of validation that they didn't get as a child, which kind of makes them feel, you know, inadequate in some ways when they can't please everyone. So yeah, surrender low self-esteem is the goal for the rest of March, and then you have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything that you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So there's a situation where there's nothing else you can really do about it. All right, the only thing you can do is just turn it over to spirit. Say, all right, spirit, it's out of my hands. And then the miracle can happen. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. All right, so a miracle can happen for you very soon, Leo, as long as you believe that it can. All right, so let's see what's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the current energy. 1 second. Okay. It's just juice. I just made that face to be extra. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Leos in the current moment? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the current moment. I don't know. I was thinking about green, like the color green. That might mean that you need to work on your heart chakra. Tell me about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the current energy? 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. All right, what else for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Devil reversed. Some of you are going to... Leos. How many times are y'all gonna get this 8 of Cups in reverse? Every month since like July. Leos, what is this? Like, you guys are really trying. And I commend you. Your effort is great. But there's a situation, 8 of Cups in reverse. You guys have been really, really struggling to finally walk away. And it's like every time, I don't know if it's like you don't want to walk away, but you're forcing yourself to, or you keep going back and back, whether it's the same job, the same person, the same situation, whatever it is, you guys just can't seem to fully walk away. I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is this month, actually. So it's like you guys, because you have the 6 of Swords as well. So it might be like you physically are away, but you are mentally not away. Or it could be the other way around, like you're mentally away, but you're not physically away. All right, so it could be vice versa, because 6 of Swords is distance and traveling, and emotional distance as well. So I'm going to clarify first the 8 of Cups for you, Leo, to see what it is that you're having a hard time walking away from this month. Whoops, the King of Cups flipped up. All right. 8 of Cups reversed for Leos. What is this that Leos is having a hard time walking away from? What is this that Leos is having a hard time walking away from? Okay. So it's something that This definitely has something to do with your confidence. I feel like, Leos, this could be a partnership, could be with the Gemini. You have the Lovers card in reverse. So you might be having a hard time choosing yourself, or you're having a hard time walking away from someone who isn't the most emotionally available to you. Knight of Cups and the Lovers in reverse could be someone who's a bit emotionally manipulative in some way, or maybe this person gives you a lot of false hope. But it's like, or it could be your occupation that it's hard for you to walk away from. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, or it's hard for you to walk away from a situation where you just can't give up on it. You can't give up on it. You're holding on very tightly to it. It's comfortable for you. Could be 4 of Pentacles, but at the same time, the Strength card in reverse, it messes with your confidence. So what's that about, Leos? Like, it's like you stay in a situation even though it doesn't make you feel confident, but maybe you're trying to prove to yourself something, okay, by seeing if you can change the circumstances with this thing or this person. Strength card in reverse, which is you. Strength card is Leo. All right, so let's see what else we got for you guys. You got the Page of Cups in reverse at the bottom. So you have the Knight of Cups that came out. The Two of Cups. There's a Two of Cups energy around you. So there is a connection that you are feeling strongly for. Could be from a Virgo. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Leos. All right, so yeah, and then I'm going to clarify the Devil card because that's really intriguing to me. So you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups was clarified by the Hermit in reverse, and then you have the Six of Pentacles upright. So if you're single right now, I feel like you guys are ready. Like you're ready to start dating again, or, you know, you're ready to get out there. You could have recently met someone new that you feel a connection with, and then you're ready to, like, you know, make things equal in this connection, be balanced with this connection. But for some reason you might be holding back, 8 of Wands in reverse, or trying to move at a slower pace with this person or with this connection. This could be for any reason. This could be from, you know, something holding you back, something, a circumstance is holding the connection back, whatever it is. But I do feel like there's a connection on your mind, or a connection that's coming in that is going to bring you a victory of some kind, or is going to give you like an ego boost that you've been wanting. All right, last card to clarify, the Devil in reverse. What is this Devil in reverse card about for Leo? What is this Devil card in reverse for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You have the Hierophant in reverse, could be with a Taurus. Okay, so you have the Devil card in reverse clarified by the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it could be with a Capricorn or a Taurus, but there's a connection here that you could have recently broke away from, commitment-wise, or it's a type of connection that is just not your traditional connection. It could be that you guys have like an open relationship, or you are just choosing to take a break from this and get some rest, take some time out, because maybe something about this connection has died in some way or has been burnt out. So you both need time to take a break. All right, so that was a lot of different energies there, Leo. So hopefully one of those stories resonated with you for now. But that 8 of Cups in reverse, man, you guys have had that for so long. I remember it very clearly every time. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. What's coming towards Leo for the rest of March? What's coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of March? Please, Spirit. What's coming towards Leo? What's coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of March? 3 of Cups. Coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of March. 2 of Cups reverse. Oh, Leo. It's coming towards Leo, the Devil card in reverse. So the good thing is, it seems like you are breaking away from certain toxicities that are in your life, which is good. So I'm going to clarify that again. But it also seems like you're breaking away from, it's like maybe at first you wanted the relationship or the connection. Sorry, my cat. He's excited about something outside. But then at the end of the day, you just decide to be single or just be hanging out with your friends. Three of Cups upright, Two of Cups in reverse. So let's see what this, it seems like relationships are a heavy theme for you guys for the rest of March. So the Two of Cups in reverse. Capricorn can have a heavy influence on your life at this time or coming in. Two of Cups in reverse. What's causing this separation or this disharmony for Leo in relationships? Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant again. So different views on commitment. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, so there's different views on commitment, you guys. All right. So you have one person here. It seems like you guys are on different pages. So you have the Queen of Cups upright, and then you have the King of Cups in reverse. So it could be that one person is a little bit more emotionally open and available than the other. The feminine energy could be more open versus the masculine, King of Cups in reverse. But you have the Two of Cups in reverse here, clarified by the Hierophant. So someone's views on long-term commitment could be different from yours. So you could be a person that really likes marriage and traditional things, and then this person is like, oh, I don't know how I feel about marriage, I don't know how I feel about kids, and so then that causes conflict, right? Or one person is like, oh, I don't know how I feel about relationships in general, or I just want to be single, and then you're like, but we have this connection, and so it causes this friction here. And then for others of you, it's something that you dealt with in this connection in the past. The World card in reverse could be within your connection or outside of your connection. Things that have come back up from the past could be exes, could be, other types of problems, issues that arrived. And so it's hard for you guys to move forward because there's still unfinished business elsewhere that you or this person is dealing with. And then you have the Death card in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. I feel like there's some resistance to changing. So somebody has resistance to letting go of their old ways, their habits. Old habits die hard. Is that a quote? Oh, hey-o. The Tower. All right. So let's see more about that. Why is the Tower here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Tower here for Leos? What's this Tower in regards to? Star card in reverse. What's this Tower in regards to? Okay. So, well, interesting. Okay. So, I'm honestly a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. So you have the Tower, clarified by the Star card in reverse, Aquarius. Aquarius shows up in your readings pretty often as well. So you have the Tower. So there's a situation here that you might realize just needs a change, or it literally needs a miracle, right? So I feel like it's a situation where you might be really about to give up on it, and then you have this clarity that comes through with the Ace of Swords. All right, or this breakthrough that comes through could be from the universe. So it's something that maybe you have to change first about yourself, or you have to kind of realize that maybe the situation is kind of helpless on my end, and so if I've already done what I can, like I said in the beginning, then it is what it is. And so you step into your Queen of Pentacles and you step into your Queen of Wands, which is your confidence, your optimism, your grounded energy, your nurturing energy. And so maybe focus on whatever it is that you need to do. Ten of Pentacles, because this is where you're going. Long-term financial stability and success. Okay. All right. Is there anything else for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Knight of Wands. Is there anything else for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of March? There's that Eight of Cups again. That's y'all's favorite card. Okay, so I do feel like you guys, if you guys were struggling with, oh boy, if you guys were struggling with your confidence, I do feel like you're going to gain it back in a sense, okay? Because you have this, like I said, you have the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Wands. There's eights here. There's a lot of eights in your reading. So you have Eight of Pentacles again, and then you have the Eight of Cups, but now both upright instead of reversed. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords under that. So it could be that it's like a last straw type of situation. Like there's something that happens, whether it's in a connection or a job or family situation that it's like, okay, this is the last straw. You know, it's this last setback that's all I need to finally get that push to walk away, or, you know, just focus on myself and do better for me. All right. So that's the overall energy here for you, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now let's get some advice for y'all. Let's get some advice for Leos. All right. I don't usually shuffle these cards a lot because they're very, like, thick. All right, what's the advice for Leos? Oh, hey, Three of Swords. Maybe you have to induce a situation, induce pain. Not in like a malicious way, but let me clarify. Why is the Three of Swords here for Leos again? Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Three of Swords here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like, yeah, Leos, for some of you, like, you don't want to hurt somebody. Look, Eight of Cups in reverse at the top. Goodness gracious, Leos. Okay, so you have this Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords was clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel like, Leos, maybe it hurts you to have to hurt somebody else in the process. Like, if you have to be the one to break up with someone, Three of Swords, or you feel bad, you have to be the one to leave somebody behind when they're dependent on you for some type of reason. But you have to, you know, you don't have to do it with malice. You know, you can be King of Swords. You can just be very honest, be very blunt, straightforward about it, so you can heal. Five of Cups in reverse, and you can really let go of the past, of disappointments, and be moving towards Ace of Cups, something that actually brings you a lot of fulfillment. Self-prophecy. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're holding on too tightly, and it's time to let go of something. Could be letting go of the outcome. Five of Pentacles in reverse, so things can start to improve. All right, what else? Any other advice for Leos? Any other advice for Leos? Queen of Pentacles again. Any other advice for Leos? You guys are not the most grounded. Any other advice for Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right. So, all right. So we have here, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's why I said you guys are not the most grounded at this time. You guys are, you know, whether it be in your finances, or it could be overspending, overeating, overindulging on something to fill you up, but things are just not balanced. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then now you have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's something about your communication that needs to change. All right. Maybe you haven't been the most blunt. Maybe you haven't been the most honest about something, but there is a situation that you're going to have the opportunity to say exactly what you mean what you say. And, you know, if you've been looking for a clean break of some kind, it's coming. Okay. But, you know, it's up to you how you want to take it, how you want to, you know, choose this new direction for you, how you want to cut something off. But, you know, if you've been wanting that clean break, it's approaching very quickly. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do your romance oracle. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Leos, let's see what you guys have coming towards you in love for the rest of that wedding card. Oh. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March, please. Okay, I saw that separation card. All right. One second. Clarify the unrequited love card, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the unrequited love card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the separation card, please. Please clarify the separation card. Okay. Alrighty. So, Leos. There's a situation here where it could be that you are involved with somebody that is supposed to be in your life long term, or somebody that you have a soul contract with, wedding card, or someone that you are meant to marry. However, there is a lot of blockages between you and this person right now. You have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon with love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it could be like you guys separate because you know in your heart that you're not where you want to be within yourself. Like you don't feel happy about yourself. Maybe you don't love yourself enough or at all. And so you realize that you're never going to be happy in a partnership until you love yourself first, Leo, right? So that could be what induces this separation. It could be you or the other person, you know, take it how it resonates. And in result, that creates unrequited love. Okay, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So because, you know, somebody doesn't love themselves enough, or you don't have, you know, you don't stand up for yourself, you don't defend yourself, you don't set firm boundaries, that creates this, you know, this friction in the relationship. And so it's like maybe you guys are the type of people who separate with someone a lot and you get back together, reconciliation, but it keeps going back to the way that it was. And this comes from something that's, you know, from within. All right, with the reconciliation and the unrequited love card. So nonetheless, it could be like, yes, you guys have a lot of passion that you share together, but if somebody doesn't love themselves enough, or they're not happy about their current situation within or outside, then it's just not going to sustain. And then you have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe you've been preventing the separation from happening, or you've been trying to prevent it from happening for quite some time, but Spirit is saying just let it happen. Okay, just let it happen, because it's going to benefit you in a greater way than what you're thinking it will. All right, whether it's you guys end up back together, or you find that new love for yourself, and then you're able to share that with another person. But very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So what is it that you need more of, Leo? Do you need more self-love? Do you need more family love? Like, what is it that you're missing? Okay, do you want a relationship? Do you want a life partner? Do you want long-term commitment? Because keep in mind, everybody cannot be our life partner. So if that's what you want, you have to also keep in mind that you can't like make somebody be your life partner material if they're not willing or they're not ready. So you have to keep that in mind. All right, Leos, last messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ask your angels. Unlikely. Final messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. All right, Leo, so you have ask your angels. So you need to ask your angels in assisting you with making a choice or looking for signs. Ask your angels for a sign. Look for a sign in regards to your situation. You have abundance. You have abundance and success. Success. This card has come out for you quite a few times now as well. So whatever the case may be, you're always going to end up abundant and a successful, Leo. Okay. Now, you might not be the happiest depending on the circumstances, but you will have abundance within the next few months. Okay. So within the next few months, I don't know what word I was trying to say. Expect signs, more abundance and success if you believe and you remain positive that your situation can turn around for you and it can work out in your favor. Okay, whatever situation this is. But it does seem like there's a relationship at this time that you and this person's views are very different when it comes to commitment or what you guys both want and need long term. So that is what's causing the separation and a lack of something within. Okay, so that's what I have here for you, Leos, for the rest of March. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to finish the rest of it on my Patreon very soon. And man, he just can't help himself. Look at my boy. Okay. Jojo, he never jumps up here. He must like the Leos. I think he's a Leo somewhere in his chart. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to finish the rest of it on my Patreon. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.